All right. So, more on the news of Coach Red Pill, Gonzalo Liria, or Lura. Forgive me, y'all, if I'm mispronouncing his name and stuff. I confirmed that Gonzalo, wanted by the Kiev Pushi regime for the crime of criticizing it, aka as free speech, tried to escape across the Ukrainian border into Hungary, where he intended to request political asylum. Now, I remember that video, which I believe is his last video, but I didn't know like the whole inner details of it. Like, let me tell you something. For years, I loved his content. I would watch it off and on. And then once Russia and Ukraine was going at it with each other, somewhere his channel changed. I assumed that area where he was recording was like his basement, but when I look back at the videos, it wasn't a basement. It looked like an office space, or it low-key looked like a library. He wasn't recording there no more, right? Which is the office space that he was recording at. He was recording at some spot that looked like it's like a hotel to me. I don't know. But once it got like that, and he was talking about politics, I was out. You know, it's not that I didn't want to hear politics. He just lost me because I was used to the content Coach Red Pill. You know, when he was in that office space and he had the multiple angles, which no YouTuber, black or white, hardly no YouTuber was doing that. I don't care what nobody say. They got it from him. He was the first one that I seen that did it like that. Nobody on YouTube was doing that. They doing it now because they studied him. Was it nobody? I'm talking about of this magnitude of the Manosphere and MGTOW and the Red Pill. This lane, nobody wasn't doing that. I don't care what they say. They could deny it. They could lie. They could put another person there. No, you was watching Coach Red Pill like the rest of us, but you too chicken to admit it. You got your inspiration from homie. Give him his flowers. And I gave him his flowers when he was alive. Yes, I did. That video is on my other channel, but I made it private because I feel like it ain't getting no views. But I can make it public again. But that's not the point. I gave that man his flowers when he was alive. I'm not like you clowns, man, and you suckers who wait for people to pass away, and now you want to give them their flowers. I gave him his flowers when he was here, and that was last year. I don't care what none of y'all say. I don't care what none of y'all say, bro. He was stopped on the Ukrainian side of the border from crossing and has since disappeared. Now, for more than 24 hours, that is the last that anyone has heard from him. Gonzalo Liria, deleted by Azov Battalion Kraken Unit. If I'm mispronouncing that, please forgive me. Gonzo Liria, social media influencer who resided in Kharkiv, Ukraine, and who he was American. That as I'm finding out, I didn't know that. I mean, I kind of was like, yeah, but then I thought he was born in Europe. And who, like me, and who published, yes, I was born in Europe, y'all. I'm still an FBA, though, on the strength of my parents, because they was born in America. I wasn't. And who published online, hold up, don't judge me. J. Cole wasn't born in America neither. Anyway, and who published online content critical of the Ukrainian government, was kidnapped, tortured, and deleted by the Kraken unit, part of the Azov battalion affiliated with the Ukrainian Security Service. This person says. Moving on. Coach Red Pill was a good man, in my opinion. Nobody's perfect, y'all. Nobody's perfect. But to me, he was a good man. He did a lot of great things in a short period of time. He dropped a lot of gems, a lot of jewels that will last a lifetime. We will never forget you, man. I just wish that when I saw that you changed, I wish I would have reached out to you on Twitter or Instagram. I didn't know you was going through it like this. I didn't know that your wife left you, took the kids. Sad, man. Good brother. It just really does something to me, man. Like, they shouldn't go out this way, man. It's just sad. It's unfortunate, but as one of his friends or colleagues have just recently said that he wanted to go out like a martyr. I don't care who dislikes them. That's on them. That has nothing to do with me. But I see the negative comments. State Department confirms demise of U.S. journalist. Yeah, see? U.S. journalist jailed by Ukraine. Lura, 55. He was 55 years old. At the time of his demise, lived in Kharkov and blogged as Coach Red Pill, but switched to YouTube commentary after Russia launched its military operation in Ukraine in February 2022. He was arrested by the Security Service of Ukraine. I gotta remember that their laws and their rules and regulation is not like America's. Last May, and accused of discrediting the Ukrainian leadership and the military. See, they don't play that. You see how we talk our crap about the presidents? You can't do that in these countries. They will apprehend you and then have they armed soldiers torture you, and then otherwise they'll take you out. I cannot accept the way my son has passed away. He was tortured, extorted, incommunicado. I guess he wasn't able to talk to him for 8 months, and 11 days in the U.S. embassy did nothing to help my son. Oh, so this got to be the father speaking. Hold on. The responsibility of this tragedy is the dictator Zelensky, with the concurrence of a senile American president, Creepy Joe, aka Sleepy Joe. His father, Gonzalo Sr., this is what he said, wrote in a note published by the Gray Zone. Okay, got it. How much time I got? Because I got to wrap this up. Oh, I went over my 10-minute mark. All right, y'all. It's your boy Donnie. I'm about to end this. Remember, Gonzalo Liria, a.k.a. Coach Red Pill, is now in prison in Ukraine for saying that Zelensky is a corrupted pet of the West. He is. He was arrested only for making comments about current events online. Who even knows if he's alive? And this is what Coach Red Pill said before, they took him out, allegedly.
On May 1st, I was arrested for my YouTube videos.
Arrested for his YouTube videos, y'all. Do you see how crazy this stuff is? Don't sleep. Don't think that in the future this can't happen to us out here.
The photos of my arrest are pretty funny. Morning Dad had made me look like a character out of Dr. Seuss. My crime was making videos critical of the West and their proxy regime in Kyiv and how they are destroying Ukraine. Right now, I'm about to try to get out of Ukraine and seek political asylum in Hungary. Either I'll cross the border and make it to safety, or I'll be disappeared by the Kyiv regime. This is what happened to me over the past 3 months.
And this was 6:23 p.m., July 31st, 2023. It got over 38 million views. This is sad, man. This is really sad. I simply don't know, so I decided to blank trying. I rode my motorcycle across Ukraine, 1,400 I forgot how they say that word. KMS in 2 days. I'm going to Hungary to ask for political asylum. See, that was his mistake right there. When I failed to show up in court in Kharkov, I know I'm saying that wrong, forgive me, an arrest warrant will be issued, likely. So I guess what his friend that made the video of saying that he wanted to be a martyr is right. He wanted to be a martyr. He wanted to be not a living legend, but a legend once he gets taken out. And it's sad because I feel as though, was it that serious? He didn't have to go out like this.